It's absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Can he put it away? Goal, Italy! And just like that, he is up and running at once.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 3 minutes is number 32.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's got away. Oh, he's in! And the shot! He scores! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Italy after 6 minutes is number 6, Edin Dzeko.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Iniesta. Iniesta running with the ball. Spread out to the left. He is through here. A real chance to break. Dzeko. Rafinha. Dzeko. Shot could be on. Iniesta goes through them, and the finish! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
The goal scorer for Italy after 19 minutes is number 9, Andres Iniesta.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Stones. Pressing is high and relentless. Saka making good progress on the right-hand side. Saka. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looks to go up and over. Rice. Long ball out to the right. Now it's Dzeko. Fiddles it through. Played back in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this is it's Dzeko! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Bale gets into some space. Dzeko receives it in a good position here. Saka. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Dzeko. It's run loose here.
Dzeko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be
He's in here!
at a time.
Sterling! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This is a lost children's
Peter, do I
announcement.
really need to say
With the
anything,
father of a
or can
boy
I
in
simply
a yellow
refer you to the
t-shirt
scoreline?
kindly make his way to the information
Italy,
centre.
3 goals to the good after a really
Substitution.
excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And the defence can get it clear. It's a good ball, and now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's picked out the runner, Mount. He's left his man. Now it's Dzeko.
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
just skips past his man.
71,649.
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pickford, will they claim to that? Saka. Looking for the runner. And it's Walker. And they're quick to press. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution for England.
Number 11, Mason Mount. Coming on the field is number 17, Phil Foden. Substitutions taking place.
Kane. It's Kane! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely ball into space. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Iniesta. Out to the right. Swept in. Dzeko. Shapes to shoot! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
Number 6,
the damage was all done.
Edin Dzeko.
Substitution for England.
Number 3,
England have turned to
Coming
their
on to
bench,
replace him
and we're
is
going to have a substitution.
number 15.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
Sterling! Class, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The goal scorer for England after 82 minutes is
Number 20, Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. No, that's been intercepted. Suarez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has sent him sprawling. Sterling. Iniesta.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Iniesta! They've played it short. Vidal chooses to go back. Great chance! Managed to get it away. And with that, the final whistle. Italy, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Checo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Italy won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and